Alright, welcome back. We are resuming our Descent 2 tutorial with Icehammer Caverns. So right off the gate, we're going to be doing some death warping to store some gear here. There's a secret closet to the left here that contains an invulnerability. You want to drop all of your gear on this invulnerability, but you don't want to pick up the invulnerability, because obviously death warping is a little hard if you're invulnerable. So you're going to want to just kind of start doing damage, and as you get low, slide up a bit to build up some momentum and put items inside. Then you're going to want to leave the area before any items spill out into your path, because you don't want to pick anything up on the way to do your key runs. You can grab this shield on the left if you want a little extra safety. Since there's that invuln there, we won't need safety for the end of this level. Yeah, red door is right over there. You can see it over on the left. So that invuln will pretty much last us through the reactor run once we death warp back here. Gonna fly up and to the right through this door. Gonna cut across this room and grab this super laser pickup and these mercury missiles for a little bit of offensive power. But you want to keep moving through this area fairly directly because there's a lot of blue guards in the area that are throwing homing missiles everywhere. So, want to keep moving. With good tricording, you can shake the homing missiles and get around them, but can be a little tricky to get down. And you're gonna head down the shaft. Recommend trying to hit this guy with the mercury missiles while I kind of lift. But you don't want to crash into him if you can help it, because those bomb fish do a lot of damage. Those Omega defense drones. There's a spread fire cannon you can grab here. It's better damage output than the super lasers. And once you grab the blue key, there's a hidden cloaking device right above it. Highly recommend grabbing that. It will make your life a lot easier, make the return trip a lot smoother. Shield pickup right there in that little nook. You can grab for some extra safety if you'd like. Though keep in mind, the more you go out of your way for safety at this point in this stretch of the level, the more cloaking time you're giving up. We're gonna head over this way, head for the blue door. Yeah, there's a seeker here, generally not too threatening. Want to make sure you're just not crashing into these mines. There's one of those bomb fish right below this yellow key. Try not to bump into walls too hard, or you might aggro it. Grab the yellow key and back out. And then head back through this main lobby. Through the yellow door, watch for the mines. This room is crawling with diamond claws, so you don't want to linger too long. There is a cloaked diamond claw in this hallway here. Even if you don't see it right away, it's almost definitely there. Start shooting. And if you're lucky, chances are actually pretty high that you get a cloaking device out of this, which will make this next stretch a lot easier. There's some shield you can grab here at very minimal time loss if you want some extra safety. But you're going to hang a U-turn and head here. This guy will drop you a Gauss cannon 100% of the time. And you're going to fly through this door. Well, again, keep looking for mines. There's a lot of random alien mines in this level. And be careful rounding this corner. There are two Omega defense drones, you know, the bomb fish here. Right around this corner. It's really easy, if you're too focused on just optimizing your movement, to just crash right into them and take a lot of damage and get blown off course. There's one here. There's another one right around the corner. That one just roamed a little bit on its own randomly. So yeah, be mindful of those. There are 3 mines, 1 in front and 2 behind this door, so be watchful of that. You may want to take this guy out and kind of get in the way. So through this big lobby room, straight ahead and up. A couple of diamond claws that'll likely be in the way. Don't get around the second one. Once you finish weaving around here, here's the red key. This is where you're going to take the death warp. Now we'll just pick up all the gear, including our fancy new invuln system. Actually, you can leave the shield in here if you would like to have an over 100 shield for the next level. It's ultimately up to you if you want to have a safer key run in this level, or if you want to save for the next level. The next level is fairly dangerous, so it's there's definitely merit to both approaches. Ultimately, it's up to you. So here, since you're invulnerable, you don't really need to do much fighting. You can just kind of reserve your shots just for things that are right in your way. If you would like some extra safety, some extra ammunition, there's 3 Vulcan ammos here and some smart mines down here. There's also some mercury missile up here for some extra damage output. And the reactor's right down here.
Self-destruct sequence
Here.
activated.
Okay, yeah. Invuln should pretty much last until around here. Just a matter of flying through, taking down anything that's in the way, and there's your exit. So yeah, overall pretty straightforward level. Let's go ahead and do the smooth run. So death storage there. I'm gonna leave the shield there for now. Fly up and to the right. Grab this super laser and these mercury missiles as we swing around this curved hallway. Quick sharp change in direction there to avoid the homing missiles from the Lugard. Switch to the spread fire. Grab the key, grab the cloak. Oop. Unlucky Diamond Claw. That is not something that happens often. That cost me a lot of cloak time. Might make this key run a little bit dangerous. Very unusual to have enemies blocking that hallway like that, too. This is just being all sorts of a weird run on this level. I've never seen that move like that either. Alright. Still, we're looking like we're in pretty good shape here. We got these mines. Did not get the cloaking device drop, but shield is pretty good, so we should be okay. Watch for those bombs. Alright. I don't think I even want Helix Cannon, because the only levels enemies left are going to be a couple of Diamond Claws. Okay, there we go. And we're fine. Red key obtained. Grab everything out of here. We'll grab this shield to hopefully have some extra shield for the next level. Diamond Claws are getting in my way, though. A lot of enemy blockage. Very uncooperative enemies in that example run, but still overall pretty clean on the execution. And in the next video, we'll be finishing off the Limefrost Spiral segment with the boss level, Terrafrost Catacombs.